So I've just been faffing about on the Warhammer web store, having a little look around, getting ideas for kit bashes and the like, as I am wont to do, as is my right. So I've been looking on the store, okay? I've been looking on the store, and I've been kind of feeling like I want to do something to accompany the idiotic Mega Gargants that I've got, my Cosmic Horror Mega Gargants. I want some normal Gargants, just some medium-sized lads, because they're not as big as the gigantic lads that I'm currently doing, just to fill out the ranks, a little cavalcade of unloved freaks to accompany my bigger unloved freaks. I say unloved, I love them, as any good father should, but I want something to go alongside. So I've been looking at the store and having a glance around, trying to get some ideas. There is a unit on this goddamn website that stresses me out. It just stresses me out because I do not understand why it costs as much as it does. So, this is a shed load of different cavalry of various types. I think I've got nearly all of them, maybe not every single bit of cavalry, but a lot of them I've got. We're starting with the Free Guild Cavaliers, 5 wonderful knights on horseback, absolutely solid kit, it looks fantastic. It is a mere £40, a mere £40, it's still 40 quid, but it is 40 quid. So, we have a brand new kit, 5 models, £40. Okay. Alright, cool. What else do we have? Well, we have Agrodon Lancers. Agrodon Lancers? Agrandon? I don't know if I said it right the first time, and frankly, I don't care enough to go back and check. £37.50 for 3, but still sizable. Sizable lads, sizable lizards. £37.50. It's not the worst. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Then we have things like brand new Morbeg Knights. Brand new Flesh Eater Courts. Fresh off the presses, 35 quid for 3, and they've got wings, sort of. They've got most of wings, alright, they're close enough. We also have these, the Raptidon Chargers, 40 quid for 5. Again, much like the Free Guild lads, absolutely fantastic. They look great. What about these terrible looking idiots that are old as hell and really shouldn't be available anymore because look at them? 36 quid for 3 models, which frankly I think a significant chunk of the audience will be younger than, but you know, I mean, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. God, look at the poses. Look at the poses. Put them out of their misery. Jesus, take them out back and just show them the rabbits, alright? You've got to replace those. You've got to do it. So we also have these, the Gore Grunters, big lads on pigs. Now, here we get into a slightly more expensive option. 50 quid, £50, but to be fair, they are bigger models. They're not massive, but, you know, they're not tiny either. Then we have these, the Vanguard, sure. We've got Stormcast Eternals on some sort of Griffin dog. Fine. Griffin Zebra? What even is that? I mean, it's definitely some sort of Griff Hound, Griff Horse, Griff Giraffe, whatever. £37.50. Again, not the worst. Not the worst. Pretty decent. Good-sized models. Yeah, okay, we'll allow that. What about this one? The Mournfang Pack. Fat lads on goats. No, they're on goats. I don't even know what those are. Look, you're getting the idea here, right? You're getting the idea. You are getting the idea. The main idea being that I can't remember what anything is, but who cares? 45 quid for these. These are getting on a bit, they're getting on a bit, but 45, not as bad as the 50 for the lads on pigs, so it could be worse. Then we have the Desolators. The less said about these, the better, £45. We also have lads on eels. I need to say sharks, that's not a shark, it's clearly an eel. We've got lads on eels. Lads and lasses on eels, depending how you build them, I think. I can't remember exactly what's in this kit. But there's basically 3 variety of people on eels, and that is £35. Again, a cavalry unit, 35 quid. That's I think the lowest we've seen, maybe. I can't really remember. We've been through a lot of these very quickly, and the numbers are all starting to blur into one massive horror. We also have these, the Stormcast Eternals Evocators on Celestial Dracolines. Sure, £37.50. Not terrible. Oh, the Bliss Barb Seekers. Fantastic unit. Absolute, I mean, top tier. Top tier. Love these. £42.50. Getting a bit more pricey, but not that much more than the newer Free Guild Cavaliers. Why the extra £2.50? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't have the answer to that question, or this video wouldn't exist because I would already know. So, we also have these. We have the Hurricane Wind Chargers, otherwise known as snooty bastards on kangaroos, which a fine £42.50. Again, you got the extra £2.50 on top of the Free Guild Cavaliers, which I think are the gold standard. The ratio is pretty damn good there between what you get and the amount you spend. But these aren't bad. Again, 5 of them. Then we have the Blood Knights. Absolutely love this kit. Love it. It's great. It looks fantastic. It's a 10 out of 10. Absolutely solid. Really, really nice. And once again, we're at that £42.50 mark for the price. Consistency, people. We've got consistency here, right? Then we have Chaos Knights. 5 for £40. I mean, look at that. Again, pretty good looking unit. They look decent. They look nice. I'd be perfectly happy with those. What's that? Snarlfang Riders? 5 lads for £37.50. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. The price is coming down. It's coming down. 5 goblin lads on wolves. Wolves, mind you, for £37.50. That is not bad. Except there is something of a problem, because there is one unit out there amongst all of this wonderful cavalry, amongst all of these variations of person on thing, that frankly throws the whole lot into disarray. It just throws all of that logic and all of that consistency way out of the window. It's not just a case of outliers like the 3 lads on pigs costing £50, when a lot of the other stuff is a unit of 5 for £37.50 to £42.50. No, it's so much worse than that. Because amongst all of these stunning, wonderful examples of what you'd probably expect to pay for that sort of size of model/unit, you also have got these. The Varangard. Why are they £65? Why are they £65? What was the decision there? How big are they? Are they gigantic? Are they made of gold? Are they lined in some sort... Do they arrive in some sort of zinc presentational case that lights up from the inside? Why are they £65? It just seems like such an outlier. A unit of 3 for £15 more than the closest priced other unit of 3, when really the lads on pigs, they're not that much smaller than these. I have no answers. I have no answers to the question, but it's a question that I asked anyway. And yeah, I mean, right now they're out of stock, so it's not like it's ever going to come up because they're never going to be available again with the way that Games Workshop Supply is currently working. That's not... I don't mean that. I don't mean... No, I don't mean that, no. Anyway, that was a pointless video. Thank you very much for watching.